Okay, we're going to finish this part off. So let's go to AutoCAD. And really, these are supposed to be visible lines, so I don't know why I screwed this up in the first place. But let's go ahead and highlight this. Oops. And make all that visible. Oh, great. Visible's red. And why would visible be red? Let's change that. Change that color to white, since that's the norm. Let's highlight this. And make those center lines. What is going on with this model? Center lines. And center lines are supposed to be red. Make all those center lines. And then we can delete this one. We don't need this text anymore. Oh, dang. I need that though. Alright. Let's go ahead and create, since I'm here at ellipse, well, I guess I was. Let's do an ellipse, isometric on that center, 1.13. Great. Let's make this visible. Hit enter. Let's do an ellipse, see if I can get this thing to work here. Do an ellipse, ISO, click on this. Visible, 1.13. Let's create another line. From here, looks like they gave us this one already at the right spot. Click here. Escape. What I want to do next is build in this notch, which is 0.375 deep. And I'm going to do this one right, 0.375, because it won't affect anything. And it's 0.9 wide. So we can go ahead and go back to line, and I'll make it look like this. So we can click here, go along that direction, 0.375. And we'll come along this direction, 0.9. Come back along this direction, 0.375. Come back along this direction. Uh-oh, what is that? That's going to be, we got to do math here. 1.26 minus, don't forget to use your calculator here. It's 1.13 minus 0.45, so it's 0.68. So we'll come over this way, 0.68. Come back this way. Oh, more math. I got to go 1.31 minus 0.56. Whip out the old handy dandy calculator. Shoot. What was I trying to figure out? 1.31 minus 0.56. 0.75 from here to here. So we come this way, and we'll go 0.75. Come back up here to its tangent. Escape. Trim. Enter. Use those as my fences. Oh, shoot. Trim. Enter. Sorry. Grab this one and this one. Okay. Let's do a line. F5. Come here, and we got to go down. Excuse me. Let's get rid of these calculators. Ay. We're going to go down 0.56. Then we got to come over. That was 0.9. And then we're going to come back up here, 0.375. And then I just click on this end, hit escape, enter, create a line from here to here. Enter. And we'll create a line from here to here. Escape. And then we're going to create two more ellipses while I'm at it. ISO, F5, get on that same plane. I like to start with the back and work my way forward. Come out here, see what my values are. It's 0.75 diameter. So we're going to do the diameter 0.75. That does not look right, does it? Let's try it again. Ellipse. Click right here. I missed the ISO. Do an ellipse. Select the ISO. Select this point right here. 0.375. And we'll do it again. Isometric circle, 0.375. Now, we have some geometry. Excuse me. We have some geometry that would not be shown in this part. For example, this line and this line right here are actually hiding. Now, I could select this. Select that one and change that to a hidden line. And I could try to grab this and make it hidden, but you'll see it's going to grab everything. And I only need this much of it to be hidden. So I'm going to hit undo. So we could break that under modify. We could break that point. I could break it between 2 points, or should be able to break it at a single point. You select this element here, and then I select this, and then what I have is another, did that not break? Oops. I don't think I got it. Oh, I did. Okay. However, on isometric views, we don't show those at all. So the reality is, I guess if I had it my way, I'd make you do it two ways, where you make these hidden lines and make this a hidden line. But the most important thing is, on an isometric view, we don't show hidden lines. Because on a simple part like this, it's okay, but on a real part, it just gets too confusing as to what's what. So I would delete these out. And you see, I can't delete this line here out because it takes too much of the lines out. So what I would do is do a trim and remove that one. And I got to remove this one. Okay? And that's how that part should look. I'm missing one more line on the top here. Whoops. Wait, let's get rid of this. We're going to delete this because I really wouldn't see any of that. Okay? So the line I'm most worried about is up here. So there would be like a tangent line really that comes up here. So we simply go to the line. And what am I doing wrong? Just get up here. That doesn't look right. Is that right? Go over to here. Guess it did it. No, that doesn't look right. Go to this quadrant over here. Is that what you did? Oh, I bet you bit line first. Quadrant. Then we came over here to here. Yeah. Escape. And then we do a trim. Enter. And click on that little line. Okay. So I'm missing one more line right here. From here to here. Thank you. And I know the tendency to want to throw this line here in. That's typically not shown in the isometric view because, you see, on this part it actually kind of makes it easy to see. But on a more complicated isometric view, you start putting all those tangent lines and it just gets more messy. So the hidden lines and those tangent lines typically are not shown in an ISO view. I'm sure nobody would say anything if you let it go like this on a simple view, because it just kind of, to me, it kind of helps visualize that a little bit. But reality is, isometric views, no, you wouldn't have that. Okay, so hopefully that will help you out. 6F won't be that hard, will it? Compared to 6C, this is like a piece of cake, right? I think they're worth the same amount of points or something, so it's like, oh, that's kind of a rip-off. But that was your demo for 6F if you get stuck.